my shoes are in. So I have super wide feet, which means I was looking for running shoes, wide box toe running shoes specifically. So I came across Altra and decided, why not give it a go?
From their website, Altra says that they are committed to making 100% of their materials regenerative, responsibly sourced, renewable, or recyclable by 2030. They're part of the VF Corporation, which is a group of brands who put forth sustainability efforts. The Altra shoe boxes are made of 85% post-consumer waste and are recyclable, as is this toe box shoe form that I just pulled out. Now, I've never paid this much money for a running shoe, so you better believe I did some freaking research to make sure it aligned with my sustainability wants, my running needs. I'm a trail and road runner and wide feet. I'm tired of my toes being scrunched up and making the others uncomfortable. They look cushiony, they're lightweight, they're slim, they're designed to be responsive to your running needs, and I'm ready to take them on the trail, on the road, I'm not sure yet.
So these puppies are real cute, perfect for wide box toe shoe running. When I looked at this, I was like, is Altra like a sustainable brand? And honestly, I have looked for sustainable shoes. It's difficult to come across a sustainable brand that is also for wide feet. Yeah, I needed shoes. I had shoes for like almost 10 years, probably like 8 years or something. And talked with a family friend, and he basically was like, no, you need to get new running shoes because he's a runner. Anyway, super stoked to try them out. Did my last running session with my old bad boys earlier this morning, so we'll be trying these out. The reason I thought Altra was a sustainable brand was mainly because I was looking at like all the different packaging, and I don't know if this is recyclable, but it says paper made from 100% recycled material. They have, again, these lovely shoe horn things and the cardboard box, but then also like the shipping box was cardboard. They're not like shipped in like a cloth tote or like any major plastic at all that I can see other than just like the tape, which is super cool. Ready to take them for a run. So I have spent some time running with my Altra Women's Outroad running shoes on trails, roads, and beaches. First, I want to be very clear that I am a consumer who is looking to support sustainable companies when making a new product purchase. I know really nothing about shoes, foot health. All I know is that I was looking for a running shoe. I needed new running shoes with good cushion again because my other shoes were like 10 years old, and I needed a running shoe that had like a wide box toe, something that would give my toes space when running. So here are the pros. Overall, I would say my foot health has improved pretty drastically, maybe a little TMI, but my toenails are trimmed appropriately at all times. However, with my former running shoes, the narrow box toe, and this has been like every running shoe I've ever had in the past, squishes my toes so much that the toenails cut against my other toes. Ew, gross, I know. These don't. I also, whenever I lace up my shoes, I typically have pain on my navicular bone, and I don't have that with these, which is really nice. Lastly, my arch pain has gone away. Again, I don't know about construction of shoes at all. I'm really happy with these shoes. I also want to say that these shoes are very responsive. The grip is really amazing. I feel very comfortable running in the mud, and I know I'm not going to slip and slide around. And lastly, of course, I feel very happy about supporting a company that has sustainable goals. So the cons, these shoes are lightweight. The impact is a little tough on roads. I wasn't really expecting that because honestly, I think this is more cushion than my former running shoes, which I think makes them a little heavier than my former running shoes. I have fallen quite a few times getting used to these running shoes, so maybe user error, I don't know. I do feel like these shoes could be a little more durable on the insides of my shoes. You can see I am a weird runner, I guess. I know that I don't step right, run right, whatever, but you can see that there's some running issues here. I've lost some of the sole. This is actually pretty similar and makes total sense because these are my other running shoes and I have the same like marks on them. However, there are some areas in here, it's probably can't even see it, it's super small, but the seams are starting to come apart just a little bit. I've only had these shoes for 6 months. I would like them to be a little more durable. My overall review of the Altra Women's Outroad running shoe is like 4 out of 5 stars, thumbs up, whatever. I would buy again if they were on sale. The price was a little